Hello, welcome to my video. I am going to show you how to get a design that you have constructed on paper laser engraved onto the lid of your box. All right, we are going to start by taking a photo of this and doing some editing. Make sure that it's well lit and there aren't any shadows over the top of it. I'm going to go ahead and take that photo, and then I'm going to go in and edit the photo. We are going to crop this so that we only have the paper on this, and that's all we're going to do in this program and hit done. All right, now I'm going to go to Schoology and get a template. So in the Compass Box folder, there is a file called template, top of Compass Box, and I'm going to click that, wait for it to download, and it's unable to view the file with Schoology, so I'm going to hit the share open button, and I'm going to find Adobe Illustrator. Alright, I'm going to pinch and zoom out so we can see what this is. This green outline is the outline of the Compass Box, and the green is going to be ignored by the laser engraver. So we're going to use that as our guide for inserting our picture that we took. So over on the left, you can find that little import picture button, and I am going to go into the photos, and I'm going to find that photo that I took. Let's zoom out here, take a look at this. All right, I am going to resize this just a little bit, just so I can get an idea of the size. We want to what's called vectorize this. So in our menu down at the bottom, the one on the far left that has those like pixelated dot things is going to give me some options for vectorizing. I think I hit it too many times, so I'm going to go back to try this again. There we go. There it is, vectorized. I have some different options, and you can play around with these of different sources. I'm going to switch this to line art and see what this looks like. It takes a little while to process because my iPad's not great. I don't really like that one. It's really a sketch, and you can play around with what you want that to look like. You can also play around with some of these other settings like the threshold, the path, and it gives you a preview each time. And when you're happy with the way that it decides to draw this, you can click out of this. But when you're done, you're just going to click off of that, and then you like your design however it is. Then you're just positioning it. Notice that it scrunched it down. I'm going to undo that. To keep it aspect ratio the same, I'm going to hold down that modifier. To change the location, I can use the arrow key there. Now on my final, I made 2 of these. So you can duplicate it. There's a duplicate button, and there's 2 of them now. And then you can play around with if you want to overlay them, if you want to, say, rotate it, whatever you want to do to fill out your design. When you're finished, you're happy with your design, what you're going to do is export it. Line that up a little bit better. And to export it, I am going to hit the share button at the very top. I'm going to choose publish and export, social media, other formats. I'm going to choose quick export as AI. It's an Adobe Illustrator file. I am going to save it to files. Save to files. This saves it to your iPad. I'm going to make sure it's on my iPad. I like to save all my things that are Adobe Illustrator in the Illustrator folder. Notice it has a name down here. I am going to change that so that it is my name, or at least my, and now it exported. All right, I'm going to upload that to the Google Drive folder. There's another video on how to do that. But that is how you get your design on the top of your